Hi there, this is Rach from Squarestylist. I am very excited to share with you an overview of the Mosaic Squarespace 7.1 template, all the powerful features that come with it, how it will level up your Squarespace build out experience, and all the support that comes with your purchase of the template. So, upon purchase, you'll receive a confirmation from Teachable that you'll have access to the online guide. The first part of the online guide is where I walk you through the important features of Squarespace 7.1. So this will be really helpful even if you've been designing in Squarespace using Squarespace 7.0 and you're just starting out with Squarespace 7.1. And this will also be helpful if you're entirely new to Squarespace. So that's only the first part. The next part would be about customizing the Mosaic template. This is where we'll realize how we were able to level up the experience using codes, but you don't have to know any code. You don't have to have any prior coding knowledge. But I have to be very transparent that all the magic that you'll see in Mosaic is because of code. And I'll walk you through how to customize the fonts and colors. It'll be a very streamlined experience in 7.1 because we have global settings for fonts and colors. I'll also give you access to the Adobe XD template. So these are all the pre-made layouts we have for Mosaic, and I'll walk you through how by changing our global colors and fonts, for example, if I change this white color, if I edit this to another color, you'll see how our template will change. And this simulates how Squarespace 7.1 also applies the global colors. Within 24 hours after your purchase, you will receive this welcome email from me that contains the link to your copy of the Mosaic template. So we will be starting a new website using a Mosaic template. For now, we aren't able to install the Mosaic template in an existing Squarespace 7.1 site. So you'll have a new site which will be in trial, and that is what we will customize. So you will receive it as it is with demo content, images, and copy, but please make sure to not use the stock photos that I used here because I only license them for my own purchase because these are from Stocksy and I only license them for my use. You'll also receive them with watermarks, so please don't use them in your actual sites. And I'll walk you through how you can edit the galleries, the descriptions, how you can edit the background images and the text, how to create the buttons, all of those customizations. But while we have striking collection of stylish sections here, you have the freedom to insert more sections. So if you click on the plus icon, you can add sections as normally as you would with any Squarespace site. These special layouts are configured based on the color themes, and I'll walk you through how all of that works in the online guide. Also, I'll walk you through how to edit the content of the mega menu. And the third module is all about advanced customization because while we can move these sections around, let me demonstrate how easily you can transform this into an entirely different site. So if I move this section around, this section can now be my banner and it will become an entirely new site. So that's how flexible it is. Also, I intentionally added a template page which contains most of the pre-made layouts. Almost all pre-made layouts can be easily duplicated using this page, except for those sections which have image and hover effects. So this way it'll be easy for us to duplicate the entire page. So there's this duplicate page option here. If you'd like to create an entirely new page and use any of these pre-made layouts as starting point, and then you can just delete those layouts which you don't need within that particular page. And to add in the advanced customization, I'll show you how setting the color themes will create an entirely different layout for each of our main sections. So for example, if I change the color theme of this section, we have two options here. If it's a gallery slideshow reel, if I set it to black minimal, then it will have this layout. So in this case, if I go to colors and set it to black minimal, it will have an entirely different layout. And that's also the case for our header. We can have a header that looks like this one, where it is centered and fixed, and our social links and cards are at the top right instead of the sides. And that's only by changing the color theme and some of the settings. Also, for this gallery, we can actually transform this by changing the color section as well. So if I change it to black bold, it will be this full screen gallery slideshow. But if I change it to accent dark, it will move the images to the left and the descriptions to the right. There are a lot more possibilities which I outlined in the advanced customization module. In this template, I won't walk you through the meaning of the codes that I added. This is really more of how to customize the site. If you are interested in learning more about creating stylish sections and understanding the code behind it, then you can visit my stylish sections shop. The Mosaic template, though, will give you enough stylish collections to get started, and it will also give you freedom to insert and arrange them in all your pages. So you can really create multiple different sites for any industry using the Mosaic template, and I will have more examples to showcase that. I would just like to emphasize that each purchase is equal to one license, so you can only apply it to one website, and it's because of the one-on-one support that comes with the purchase. So with each purchase, you'll have one-on-one access to me via our Slack channel. You can ask anything, like any support about launching, any questions that you have about Squarespace. And because I really would like to help you launch, of course, after purchasing the template, and I believe that one-on-one support really is valuable for you to really get started with your business or to help you launch your client's site. So that's it for the Mosaic template overview. Thank you so much for purchasing the template. Thank you so much for your interest as well. And I'm a message away if you have questions.